Lesson 8, Nested Loops, Programming 301. In this lesson, you're going to be using the wait until block to make the code stop and wait until a condition becomes true. This is how you can add some wait time in your game. We're also going to use it to add lives to players. And then we're going to talk about nesting loops together. So the concepts that you're going to be covering are the wait until. So the wait until, like I said, waits until that action occurs and then it'll move on. So for example, in this one, if you press the space bar, nothing's going to happen until you hit the space bar, then it turns 15 degrees. Now it waits until the mouse is down, and once that occurs, it'll say nice job. And then nested loops, we use these especially, this is a great way to create animation here. He is switching from costume to costume through costumes 1 through 7, so all through his dancing costumes, and waiting a little bit in between to create this illusion of animation. We're going to use the nested loops to not only animate but also to create lives in this lesson. So in multiple lives, you're going to just be pulling over the blocks here to give the zombie 3 lives. So he can be hit 1, 2, and then on the 3rd time, he disappears. In the second level, which is multiple lives 2, you're going to make him come back to a new spot after that occurs. So once you get the 1, 2, 3 lives, he'll wait 1 second, he'll reappear at a new spot. Once you've killed him that 2nd time, so that's 2 lives, now you won and victory music will play. And then in Let There Be Lives, you are going to try to figure out how many lives the knight needs to get through this. All you're changing is this number. That is it. Nothing else in this lesson is changed but that number. And the final thing is the boss battle. So a boss battle, if you're not aware, is when you are beating a big boss at the end. So think about if Mario games, you usually end up fighting one of the Koopas at the end or somebody else. There's always a big boss at the end. So you're going to create a boss battle where the hero and the boss have multiple lives. So you're going to set the amount of lives for the hero and program the enemy witch as a boss. So it walks you through most of this. You're going to do this. Let's see if I already have this code in here. Yeah, mine's right here. You're going to do this start. You're going to repeat 3 times until the fireball. They've touched the fireball and the costume's knight. The knight's costume is less than 10, so he's in his fighting. You're going to play the zip sound until then, and then you'll hide and stop all. And then you program the witch boss to have her multiple lives, which looks like this. It's going to have you pull all of this code out right here. And then you just play. So it says, try playing your game, deflect the fireballs, make them attack using the space bar. If you would like to improve the game, you can. You can give the knight and the witch any amount of lives, make the game more exciting by adding music or another boss or a fireball or something. But that's the end of this lesson, and then you have a quiz.